Yeah, back at it again.
You just learned?
Back at it again.
Oh, hold on, what's that?
Back at it again.
Rags bun, 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 wax, 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 wax.
Only this guy. She working on this butte. A lot of you guys like this. Love me working on this car. So that's what we about to do. We're gonna head to the garage and start working on this car. It needs wheel bearings. And I think that is pretty much everything. I mean, cause he's got a grinding noise, which I'll show y'all in just a second what I mean. So all you guys that don't know, this was my first video for my channel. I'm doing the gauge cluster. And as you guys can see, it is still holding up. A lot of you guys like this and love me doing the struts. I wish I would have got into telling you guys, you know, a little bit more info on it. It seems like a lot of people searched that video, how to take out the rear strut, the front struts. I'm sorry if I didn't, you know, specify that video. I'm going to try to work on today's video a little better, because this video is for you guys and for the fans. Hear that? Front wheel bearings, everybody. Man, this is crazy. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up in the comments. Please share this video. Yeah, I'm trying to push for better things. Brakes off the Nissan for a little bit, so we can focus on, like, you know, fixing the truck. I think I'm gonna do a couple videos on the truck since it's winter time. We at the garage, got the car in here, halfway in. So right now, I'm about to go ahead, jack up the front, take these tires off on both sides, and I'm gonna go from there and show y'all what y'all need to do to take off the wheel bearing. Got the wheel off. Now, before you get to this, you have to release the brake calipers and the brakes and all that stuff. And I believe this is a 13 socket to take off your brake caliper. So I'm about to do that now. So I got the brake caliper off by using a 13mm socket. For me to get the bracket off, I need to use an 18mm socket, and it goes on the back over here. As you guys can see, the socket does. So I'm gonna break that loose, remove the rotor, and it should be able to get me directly to this. All right, so I got it off, guys. Hear that? I think that's a bad one, but well, it's a bad one. Oh, God. It's supposed to be solid. You ain't supposed to hear no noise. So now I'm just get a screwdriver, crack this off, get the correct socket for this. So I got it off of there. Now you want to take your 36mm socket, put it on here like so, and take it off, and it should be able to slide out, guys.
A few moments later.
So update, sad to say, I can't get that bolt off of there. It's like somebody super strongly pressed that on there. And I used this tool, plus a breaker bar, plus the Milwaukee impact gun, and it just won't come off on that side. So I'm going to come back to that. I even soaked it with this PB blaster, and it's still not trying to come up off of there. And instead of me taking everything off, I figured I'd try to go right for the lug nut. I absolutely just busted my hand up trying to get it, and it won't come off. Somebody really tighten these things down to the point where you're not gonna be able to get hand tools on them if you don't have what they had.
The next day.
For the Dodge Charger, and we're gonna try it with this tool. It's another Milwaukee. I know I can do this job, I just need the proper tool. So that's what we're on our way to today. Let's go get this tool at the good old Home Depot. Let's hit inside. So Home Depot near me didn't have what I need. On to the next Home Depot. I think they got more varieties anyway out there. This one, for some odd reason, don't have it. Home Depot number 2, guys. Let's see if they have what we need. So I'm up here looking at these power tools, basically. Whoops. And I don't need 210 torque. I need this one. So I gotta see if I can find this one, guys. God, I didn't know it was gonna be hard for me to find that one. So we here right now at the garage, and I ended up picking up a DeWalt because they didn't have no more Milwaukee that I needed. So we're gonna put this DeWalt to a test, and hopefully this thing will crack off the hub bearing. We got one right here and another one right here. So you know what I gotta do. I loosen the tires on both sides and get ready to crack this thing loose. So I took this 36mm socket and got it off. It's a damn shame I had to get you because they didn't have no more for what I wanted out of Milwaukee. Hopefully I could put a little picture of the one I wanted, but let me show you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this bolt right here goes right here in the middle, like so. And you gotta get it off. So you need an electric impact gun or an air tool or air pack gun. I got both sides off. So now I just gotta dislocate all this, take all this loose, and I'll show you how to get this off from here. As you can see, I got everything off. And now, let's see if this happens. Just shocked it. New and old. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if I got that on camera. You guys can see it. Yeah, that was kind of going out too. Darn. Plus, this is all packed with grease, all ready to go. And the backing don't come off of this one like it came off of that one. So that furthermore shows you that was going out. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some more grease in there. Put some more grease in here. Put some more grease around the rubber, and just make sure we don't get no more of the same problems. Because this right here will be the third one I replaced this year, off camera. So got it back on. Wasn't hard. Very easy, similar. While I'm here, I'm gonna do my mother a favor since she already got brakes. Put on her front brakes for her. So this is the passenger side. Want to go pull it off like this, and what do you know? I mean, the balls look like they're still there, but I don't know. It's done. Oh well. Sorry if I'm rushing this video, guys. We have a huge problem with the car. I don't know if you can see that, but the oil filter cracked and I can't get it off. Ain't this some shit? Well, looks like she's going to the shop after all to get the oil filter off. I gotta get home so this car can be safe. See y'all on the next episode. Low and Slow Garage. At least the wheel bearings got done.
Few inches later.
Well, we didn't even make it that far. Oh, we kind of made it far from the garage, but yeah, I broke down. I'm gonna try to put this last little bit of oil in here and see if he cranks. I'm gonna go to the 7-Elevens up the street, guys. Oh man, I saw earlier when we was at my mother's job and it was leaking then. She must have hit something and they cracked the oil filter, and I didn't know until I got underneath the car to unjack it and realize that the oil filter was simply cracked. I tried to get it off of there for her, but it's too cracked and too mangled. So yeah, the shop she might have to go to.
A few moments later.
So got it down here by the 7-Elevens, and I can't go no further because literally the oil I just put in, it literally just shot out, and that's it. So my father's coming, tow truck guy's gonna probably come, gotta go get my mother from work, yada yada yada. Yeah, you guys, you take care. I'll see you on the next episode. I know it went from, I guess I can say it went from something easy to something crazy, and I should have known better when I saw it at her job and I saw a puddle of oil, but I didn't think until I got underneath of there that it was starving, it was done. She had to hit something because the oil filter is right there by the oil pan. It even showed you, I should have showed y'all guys, but right there where the oil pan at, it can tell where you hit. See, hit something because the oil pan is basically like grazed too. So yeah, wonderful. Well, you guys take care. See you on the next episode. Peace. At least I'm somewhere to go get something.
Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around a Bentley coupe. Got no need, she got
You know we had to go shopping one more time, right? I think we forgot something.
All we do is shop until we drop it. Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around a Bentley coupe. Y'all know me, cause all I do is ride around a Bentley coupe. Y'all know me, cause all I do. Y'all know me, cause all I do. Y'all know me, y'all know me, y'all know me, y'all know me.
Well, I'm here, so let me show you guys the progress on the car since you guys waited to the end. So the car came out decent. I mean, I am gonna have to sand her down and get some I don't know if you can see it, but some of these dirt spots out of there. I'm not really worried about this window since it got primed a little bit because I'm getting another one done. But that is the outcome of the car. I think it came out good. And once I get finished sanding it down, then I can go ahead and mock up. Yes, you can see that run. Don't worry, I can sand that down. This came out like crap. I mean, I don't know. I can't say no more about it. I mean, it is what it is. All I could do. Yeah. And then we have this. Like you see, you still see like little specks of dirt. I think they kind of loose. Yep, they loose. But yeah, for the most part, the car turned out good. And the doors, then it's got to be sanded down too, which I'll show you now. So this is the door. So